Now, long before the Surgeon General ever came along, people were aware that there were risks with smoking. They weren't aware of how serious they were, but they were aware that there were risks. And even after those risks became publicly aware, and people were informed on the hazards of smoking, my great-great-aunt Ruthie, my grandmother, my friend's grandfather, they continued to do so because it's what made them happy. Now, I am not by any means the smartest puppy in the litter, but I still drive, I still walk, I still consume food from beef to bread to coffee to tea to candy to liquor and even raw fish. I still ride a bicycle, still swim in the lakes and oceans, still go to my job, still engage in sex, and continue to smoke until I deem fit to quit should I ever want to quit. I want to take these risks and enjoy life rather than be afraid of life. Now, I see that you live in a country in which only 3% of the land is capable of yielding food. Recently, your country imported $18 million worth of consumable goods from India. So, what would your country do if you couldn't trade for food? What would you do if suddenly one of your major suppliers of food was unable to deal with you? Let's say the United States economy takes a blow due to the tobacco industry failing. With all of the support that the U.S. needs to give to its southern states, well, that would basically cripple their ability to help other people, which could include you. Also, I don't mean to be cruel or harsh, but you're living in a section of the world that is overrun right now by war. Various people are killing other people over personal rights, religious beliefs, and for oil. To me, it sounds like the very nation you live in could be hazardous to your health. I know, I live in a nation that is renowned for its volcanic and seismic activity. I have felt many earthquakes in the past few months, but I still live here along with approximately 128 million other people who stay here because they want to. We are also in the sights of a hostile nation with nuclear capabilities. We run the risks of being killed by either these naturally occurring events or possible nuclear attacks because we want to be here. I would hope that you would be proud of your nation and love it and expect you to live there because you want to. But with that said, I view that both you and I are at risk simply because of geography. Now, why am I so adamant against you? Why am I making this video to protest you? Because I don't like people forcing their opinions on me, which is exactly what you did when you posted a link to your cruel and asinine video on my YouTube homepage, and it has since been deleted. You are more than entitled to be smoke-free and or anti-smoking, but how dare you throw your opinions in my face? How dare you judge me? We are culturally different, ethnically different, and probably our sexual preferences differ as well. How dare you judge me? Because up until this point, I would not have dreamed of judging you. Second, how dare you steal, like a thief, other people's intellectual property? You have no right to take the images from the 4 individuals you used in your video, branding them as unsexy and stupid. That is neither your place nor your right to try and publicly humiliate these individuals. Also, when one of these individuals requests that you take down your video, which is stolen, his stolen intellectual property, and you tell him, "I'll think about it," well, I can't even use words that I wouldn't consider vulgar here in an attempt to describe my newest opinion of you. But you disgust me, and you are obviously oblivious to the laws you have broken as well as mutual respect. You should consider joining George Bush's cabinet because you are obviously clueless. Now, how dare you insult my friend? How dare you insult those other individuals? And how dare you force your opinions on me? Yes, I know smoking could very well be the cause or contribute to my death. I may one day quit as well. But regardless, I'm not going to be thanking you for saving my life, nor lamenting over the fact that I didn't listen to you. Should you, for some minute reason, still be in my mind at those times, I'll probably still consider you a jerk and an idiot, simply for how you treated me and other people. Now, again, I would like to ask that our smoking fetish community kindly view his page and push for YouTube to remove this video and strip this user of his or her director status on grounds of stealing private property and slander. Do it for our brothers and our sisters. And to all you non-smoking and anti-smoking people out there who passively and constructively fight smoking, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, wish you the best of luck. To all shares, well, let's not beat a dead horse, because I think everyone who has watched this video is well aware that I detest you. Thank you for watching. Good night.